Okay, who's Violet? Ah, man. Come on with it. Let's go. So who's Violet? Oh, I hope I didn't jump into a collaboration video. Nasty, bro. Love it. This is great, man. This is awesome. There he is with those amazing vocals again, bro.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beeps and bloodstained sheets, our lady weeps, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale.
Okay, so who is Violet? And what's the... Okay, so no, it's the same. It's the official music video. So Violet's got to be somebody else that's incorporated into the story somehow. I'm not sure. But man, this guy's guitar skills are just... How is he not, like, top... Like, he should be collabing with so many great things. Like, his guitar skills are amazing, dude. I would pay to go see him in concert. Like, just to watch him pick all day long. Love it. And I love how in character he gets, right? Like, he's owning this part of the video, like looking around like a psychopath while he's, you know, singing, doing his little woos. But God, man. All right, let's get back to it.
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took a tie but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet, she fell far.
His vocal range is amazing to me. Like, how he flawlessly just goes up, man. What a talent.
See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took a tie, but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark.
What a nice
She
change
never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. hit like hailstones. One to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood's black bone crack, knick knack, paddywhack. One to the jaw and the tooth's back, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess, he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent.
This is insane, right? Just that breakdown that he just did vocally. Amazing. Like, it pulled me in, right? This is a shame, talking about domestic violence, and it's really like this. And it's crazy seeing, you know, this is the side that you don't see. Like, it doesn't make sense for this guy to be like this towards Violet, right? But that's just kind of the monster that some people are behind closed doors when they feel that they have that power, and they can be violent like that, just beating them for no reason. You know, you see it all the time. You see this, you know, the worst side of it in domestic violence and law enforcement, because you have to respond to those things. You know, and they send you through a bunch of classes in order to try and deal with that, and it's a big psychology thing. But it's amazing to me how the power trip that those kind of individuals are. And I don't want to say males either, because the only difference between male and female domestic violence is, especially these days, female domestic violence is more prone. It's because males don't report it. It's because if the cops show up, you're getting arrested as the male. I mean, that's plain and simple. You know, I myself have been in a domestic violence issue where she was abusive to me, and I just had enough. And I was tired of, you know, getting hit and dealing with the physical aspect of it. Oh, well, I'm a woman. What are you going to do? You know? And of course, I'd never hit a woman because I'm 6'3", 265. Like, come on, bro. But, you know, when the cops showed up, it was, you know, look here, take pictures of the marks of where she, you know, hit me and went through this whole spiel. And then as they put her in cuffs, she goes, oh, well, he pushed me. And, like, that didn't happen. But then it turned to, okay, now both of you are going to jail. Neither of us went to jail. It ended up being whatever. But it's the crazy side of it is just some people are just like this. They feel so entitled to the dominion over some other person. It's disgusting that they can treat them however. And, you know, and from what I've experienced working with domestic violence and law enforcement is, you know, half the time you can't even get them to press charges or to tell you what really happened because they're so scared. They're so terrified that, you know, oh, well, if he gets out, he might kill me. And that, unfortunately, is a true scenario, and it happens all the time.
Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet. London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive.
I got goosebumps. That's crazy. What a twist and turn of events here, right? Dude just beat the brakes off of her, and she's 9 months pregnant. I bet he didn't even know. I don't know. Maybe he did. That makes him even more of a monster.
The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins aligned side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
Wait, what? Hang on. Context. All right, so this is what I took out of it. Violet was essentially beaten to almost death. And she was pregnant. Didn't say boy or girl, but then he refers to twins. And it's all a part of the same song. So, was Jenny and Screech twins of Violet's? And then, of course, through, the father would obviously went to prison because of beating the crap out of, and she obviously died. But were probably separated, and thrown into adoption, essentially, or into the system. I don't even want to say adoption because, when you think adoption, you want to think of that they went to a loving family that loved them and grew up and they knew no better. But it sounds like, how terrible both of their lives were. They were in the system. So that's the relevance there for me. I could be wrong. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think, because it seems to me like Jenny and Screech were sister and brother, had no idea. And they were Violet was their mother who died, obviously during childbirth due to, the beatings. And that they just, everything came full circle together. And just like their father, Screech killed Jenny. Wow. That's crazy, man. Well, anyways, this is Gov Reacts. Ren, The Tale of Jenny and Screech. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Send me some more videos. This is Gov signing off. As always, stay classy.